Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Baltimore Orioles just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-2. And ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So, man aboard. Now, here is Zach Geloff. And a foul ball. Burns, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser in position. Cowser pulls it down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Orioles due up in back here in Baltimore. And today's starter, Ross Stripling. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Outside. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Now pop up on the infield. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris. A former Rookie of the Year. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field, down the line. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Top of the second. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 5.
The pitch. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And the right-hander deals. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Fought off foul.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Noda steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And it's fouled away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
Got him on the off-balance throw. And it's a new inning getting started. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. And that skips in the dirt. Andujar starting as the designated hitter. 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Nick Allen up next for the A's. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Henderson fires to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. And there's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. And he's already singled in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1 left for Oakland. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
This ball's chopped to the ground, and that one handled. The throw to first. Out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 2. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 4th inning underway, no score. And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost got him. That one misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brown, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Davis off of first with 2 away. Missing inside, and 1 and 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Back now at Oriole Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, left side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. In there safely.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Anthony Santander at the plate, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at third, two away. One out to right. Rooker sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. And the Orioles lead one. Still. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Andujar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. That one misses. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. The pitch. Right side, Mateo tosses to first. Oakland goes quietly. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that third pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with two strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out to center. Ruiz gets under it, drops into the glove. Two down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Play made. That ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
These Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner on the go. Throw to second, great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The line of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Rooker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. This to center field, drifts towards it, makes the grab, 2 down. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. That one missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
High fly ball out into left center field. Brown pulls it in on the run. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 to Davis. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That
One ball,
misses,
two
and that's
strikes.
ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. That one ripped, but foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it, and there's one down. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Into the outfield. Base hit. There comes the throw. The tag. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Andujar stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball right side. Mateo tosses to first, and that is the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to back now at Orioles Park. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's hard hit on the line. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know.
There's a swing and a drive. Up to 3 home runs in this series. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Gott, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alexander getting loose as well.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fastball for a strike. And that is that. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In the dirt, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Ruiz in the box now, takes strike one. Laser, base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
One down. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Zach Gallo up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Gott. Well, 1-run game. Ramon Urias now at the plate. Out to short. Allen zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Down the line, on the move. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He was late there, strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, all set. New pitcher now, Danny Coulombe.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hits.
1-0.
And he dodges that fastball.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Kowser has this one sized up, brings it in. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one way outside. And the count even 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another ball. And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Brown in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And there's a ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that's off the inside edge. They're now 3-0. On the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
But with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And a one. Play ball.